You glued to that screen, ready to flip your financial game upside down and kick it into overdrive? Welcome to Transform Your Mindset for Wealth today, right here on Financial Power. And if you're watching this, you're sick to death of the grind. The paycheck that vanishes before you blink, the bills that choke the air out of you, the dreams you're too damn broke to even touch. Today we're smashing that wide open, not with fairy tales of instant millions or some snake oil scam promising gold bars overnight, but with a raw, gritty truth that'll punch through your skull. Your mind's the lock, and I've got the key to bust it wide open. Over the next 11 minutes, I'm tearing into why your head's been holding you back, how the rich play a game you've been locked out of, and 5 brutal, no-excuse steps to kickstart your wealth right this second. Don't you dare blink. Stick with me till the end, because the final twist's gonna slam into you like a runaway freight train loaded with dynamite. Let's dive into the dark. Your money's waiting, and it's pissed you've kept it on hold. Let's cut through the noise. Why the hell does mindset even matter when it comes to stacking cash? Because your bank account's just a damn mirror. It reflects what's rattling around up here, not what's sitting out there in the world. Every broke-ass day you've ever had, scraping by, dodging the landlord's calls, staring at a balance that mocks you, starts with how you think. Most people see a buck and blow it fast. A coffee here, takeout there, junk that's gone before the sun's up. The rich, they see a buck and plant it deep. A seed for a hustle, a stock pick, a deal that'll sprout into a pile. I was that broke guy once. Every paycheck torched on burgers, beers, and cheap thrills, wondering why I was stuck at zero month after month. I'd pull in $200 and piss it away on a weekend, then cry when rent hit. Then it slammed me. Cash doesn't chase you, it trails your brain like a shadow. I'd look at $50 and see a night out, the wealthy see $50 and flip it into $500 by next month. Today's mess, late rent, crap job, empty savings, isn't your cage, it's your runway, your launch pad to something bigger. The rich don't bawl over chaos. They cash in on it, turn it into gold. You're not broke, you're blind as hell, and we're ripping those shades off now.
What's the trick they've got that you're missing? They're not smarter, not luckier. They're wired like predators while you're still a prey. Look at Elon Musk, started with it into more. They think fearless. A flop's just fuel, not the end. I dumped $300 on a bad trade, felt like a gut punch. Next one pulled $2,000 because I didn't curl up and quit. That's their mind, big forward, unbreakable, and it's sitting there for you to snatch today, no permission needed. Now let's get down and dirty. How do you flip your mindset for wealth, starting right this damn minute? I've got 5 steps. Raw, real, no fluff, and we're kicking them off before this video fades out. Step 1, flip your lens. Quit staring at what's missing, that empty account, that overdue bill, and start hunting what's right for the taking. Got $10 in your pocket? That's not snack cash. It's ammo for a stock pick, a domain name, a flip you can turn fast. Musk flipped nothing into billions. What's your $10 got in the tank? I took $15, snagged a beat-up desk off the curb, sold it for $50. Rinse, repeat, hit $500 in a month. Step 2, build relentless. Every buck's a brick in your empire. Skip that $5 coffee, stash it. A year's $1,800, growing with interest if you're sharp. I started with $10 a week. Now it's a rental property spitting rent every month, brick by brutal brick. Step 3, strike fearless. The rich don't wait for a green light. They smash through red. Pitch that idea, chase that client. My first pitch crashed and burned. Second, tripled my cash because I swung again. Step 4, see wealth, not walls. Stop whining, I can't afford it. Growl, how do I make it mine? I flipped no cash into a $200 gig by hunting harder. You've got more out there than you think. Step 5. Own the damn game. The rich don't play victim, they dictate the play. I took $50, flipped it into 500ers because I stopped begging for scraps and started building my table. These are your moves, your weapons. Hit them now or stay buried.
Real. This ain't a cozy stroll. It's a street fight in the mud. You'll doubt yourself. I did every damn step. First time I saved instead of spent, my crew laughed in my face. You're tight, man. 6 months later, I had $1,000 stashed. They had bar tabs and squat. You'll trip? I dropped $500 on a dud investment once. Felt like a fool, wanted to quit. But that sting taught me to spot winners. And the next haul was $3,000 because I got back up. Wealth's not a gift on a silver platter. It's a brawl, a grind through the muck of no to claw your way to yes. The rich don't flinch at the dirt, they thrive in it. Turn it into cash piles. Today's your ring. That bill choking you? Flip it into a hustle tonight. That job killing your soul? Start a side gig before the sun's up. I went from broke, $200, rent due, panic mode, to cash flow I own because I fought tooth and nail for it. You've got that same grit. Your mind's the blade, so sharpen it and swing. Here's where it gets wild. Wealth's not just cash in your pocket. It's control, it's freedom, it's a fist in the face of the grind, and it's closer than you think, closer than you've ever let yourself believe. Every tycoon, every billionaire started where you're sitting right now. Flat broke, scared stiff, stuck in the gutter. But they flipped the switch in their heads, and the world flipped with them. You're not chained to that pathetic bank balance. You're the architect of your damn fortune, the one calling the shots. I went from zero, no savings, no hope, nada, to a hustle pulling $1,000 a month in a year. Not by magic, but by grit. How? I stopped crying poor me and started growling watch me. That $5 I saved didn't sit pretty. It flipped to $50, then $500s, then a property spitting cash every month like clockwork. You can too. Turn that $10 into $100, that idea into a paycheck, that fear into a fire that burns the excuses away. Today's your shot. Punch through the wall, stack it high, own it like you mean it.
A year from now, you're not sweating bills, you're calling the plays. That debt that owned you, wiped out with cash you built from nothing. That soul-sucking job, a stepping stone to a gig pulling real dough, not pennies, but stacks. That dream you buried under I can't, it's alive, breathing, roaring because you flipped your mind and refused to stay small. I've seen it. A buddy took $50, flipped junk online. Now he's clearing $15,000 a year on the side. All because he stopped seeing broke and started seeing breakthrough. I went from nada, $200, rent due, panic sweating through my shirt, to a rental kicking back rent every month. Not overnight, but one gutsy move at a time, one swing after another. You're not here to scrape by. You're here to stack, to rule, to build something they can't touch, something that echoes. Today's your spark. Ignite it, fan it till it blazes. Let it burn the old you to ash. This is your gut check. Transform your mindset for wealth today. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today, damn it. You've got the playbook. Flip your lens. Build relentless. Strike fearless. See wealth. Own the game. Now run with it like your life depends on it. I climbed from nothing. No cash, no hope. To cash flow I control because I stopped waiting for handouts and started swinging for the fences. You've got that shot right now, right this second. Smash that like button if this lit a fire under you. Subscribe. Ring the bell. Part 4's dropping secrets that'll shred your limits into dust. Drop a comment. What's your first move? Flipping that $5, starting that gig, owning it. Share this with someone stuck in the mud. Let's kick off a wealth uprising that shakes the game. I'm from Financial Power. Let's make it real. Let's make it now.